What's up, everybody? This is Strings and Sweaters, and today we're going to talk about the Coyotes moving to Utah. What a shock. Let's get into this.
They're moving to Utah?
Yep. Alright, welcome back. This is Strings and Sweaters, a channel where we talk about hockey news, hockey jerseys. As you can see, my jersey collection behind me, and we also play a little bit of guitar and metal riffing. So make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and share the video if you think the content is interesting. Thank you guys so much for watching these. So let's talk about this wild roller coaster ride that is the Arizona Coyotes and soon to be the Utah fill in the blanks. So a few weeks ago, the Arizona Coyotes ownership came out saying that they're placing a bid basically to get this piece of land in Scottsdale or somewhere. I'm going to butcher the details on this, but basically they said that they were definitely getting this land and they were going to be putting in a $1 billion sports complex with all these amazing things. They even created this digital rendering of what it would look like. Everyone was so excited. Yay, Coyotes live on. And then the mayor said, we don't have any of the resources for you. We don't want you. No. And this is so similar to what happened the last time the Coyotes tried to build a stadium. It was shut down and they had to play in Mullet Arena, which is a college arena. It does not sit many fans. It's not an NHL environment. So, huge problem. Then it comes out that no, they're not actually going to be able to acquire this land. And rumors are spreading that players have been told that they are going to be moving. Now, at the same time, the NHL has been hinting and also making plans for an expansion team in Utah. So it wasn't always planned that the Arizona Coyotes were going to end up there, but it's convenient because the Arizona Coyotes have no stadium for the future, and Utah, which is a big sports area, has the Utah Jazz, have money and a place for them to play. So the Coyotes just played their last game in Arizona. It was very emotional. I got my jersey here. I am a Coyotes fan, also a Penguins fan. But, I mean, at this point, who is not a Coyotes fan? Who is not rooting for the Coyotes to be able to stay in Arizona? It's really sad. And the way that this was done, where we had basically the rug pulled out from under our feet, it's sickening for a lot of people who have been lifelong Coyote fans who have been playing hockey in Arizona since their youth. There's players in the NHL right now who started playing hockey because of the Coyotes. So this is a horrible situation. But we can at least look forward to the future that maybe they might get the Coyotes back if there is, a spot for them. And we have a new expansion team. So I can look forward to buying the new NHL with the new expansion team. Now, one comment I did want to make on this Utah expansion team, I want to save speculation for what mascot they could have, what colors they could have for a later video. Maybe we go into NHL 24, the video game, and create a mock-up name and jersey and arena and mascot for the Utah expansion team. But I do want to go into something about what the new ownership or potentially new ownership is saying about this branding, that they're going to kind of take the approach that the Women's Hockey League made this year, where they are going to just go with Utah on the jersey as a word mark and kind of hold off with the branding until they're really ready to do it. I think that's kind of a load of crap. I don't like at all that Utah is just going to be the first thing that we see from this team. I think they've had enough time to figure out what their branding should be, what their colors should be, what their mascot should be. I don't want this transitional phase jersey that just says Utah. It's actually a really crappy way to get your fans involved and interested in the team too. So let's really cross our fingers that that's not true. And at the same time, Fanatics is taking over. They're going to be creating this jersey this first time. This will be the first Utah hockey team jersey ever created, and it'll be in Fanatics' hands. It could be a huge disaster next year, and honestly, the NHL could be a laughingstock. So let's just really cross our fingers and hope that the Utah has something cool planned for their mascot, for their color scheme, and Fanatics is able to translate that onto a jersey that's going to look good and not be an embarrassment like what's going on in the MLB right now. I saw the other day that Bryce Harper in the Phillies game was called out for wearing a jersey that was made 3 years ago when Fanatics wasn't messing up the jerseys because he wanted the quality, or at least he wanted his nameplate to be bigger, because I guess on the Fanatics jerseys they're tiny. That's just a joke. I mean, if the NHL ever gets to that level where players are putting on Adidas jerseys instead of Fanatics ones to play, we gotta kick them out. The deal has to be over. Fanatics cannot be the next producer of these jerseys. So, anyways, I just wanted to touch on that. RIP the Coyotes. I've loved watching the Coyotes. I loved all their jersey designs. They're some of the most inspirational designs. The Kachina will always be a classic jersey, and I hope to see it one day back on the ice in Arizona. Let me know what you guys think about the whole move. Obviously, me not being from Arizona, I can't even represent the terrible, terrible feeling that these fans must have for losing their team. Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. This is Strings and Sweaters. Peace out.